It is about 1.5 days until PR4 comes out. But for today, let's take a step back from all the craziness that's going on in the game and let's talk about something fun. Now, I want to do this video probably for a very, very long time now, and I believe someone in one of my videos, probably like within a week or so, asked for a video about this as well. So it reminded me, I still have to do this. I don't think out of the hundreds of videos I have for this game, ever made a video particularly for this. Now, I'm pretty sure if you're a long-time viewer of mine, this shouldn't be a out of the ordinary topic. You guys, everyone should know this answer, or some of the answers in this topic. It's not a crazy one, but I do have a lot of new viewers nowadays, so I figured that what better way to get to know me than to know my favorite 5 ships in this game. Now, for this specific topic, we're not going to include meta, how OP they are, how much I use them, stuff like that, because otherwise, if we're talking about those ships, I would have to say Cassin and Downs. I've used these girls probably over 100,000 attacks now. Yeah, it's probably these two girls. But we're talking about the ships I like aesthetically and personality wise. So that's the topic as of today. Let's get right into it. Now, I'm going to start from number 5 to number 1. We're going to go from the one I don't like the most, but is still within the top 5, to the one I like the most. Now, this is a very, very difficult and tricky response because honestly, after the first 3 or so, I had to think about it. I had to think about it long and hard. No pun intended. About what ship I truly, truly like in this game. So, let's get into topic number 5. We have Illustrious. Now, I know this may be weird, but it's not weird. Most of you guys should know this. I love Royal Navy girls. I love this faction a lot. It is the faction I've loved since day one, and it's my favorite faction in the game for multiple reasons. Classiness, skins, the overall what do you call it? Status. I don't know, status or whatever. I don't know what you want to call it. Like, you have your royalty, you have the maids, you have all that other stuff. It's really nice. Like really cozy, if I were to say it. Anyways, Illustrious is number 5. Now, why I like this ship in particular, no real big reasons. Oh, I have my audio on right now. I'm gonna turn this off real quick. No big reasons why. I like this ship for quite some time now. I have probably just the default and the regular marriage skin and the new skin. I don't know. She has the little aloofness going on where she doesn't really care. She'll say some things, tease you a bit, the usual stuff, nothing too crazy. But this cheap house skin of hers, honestly, is the takeaway here. Now, she has her wedding skin, which is all nice and all, right? But this cheap house skin is amazing. Honestly, I think this is the reason why I like her this much, is because this skin is really damn good. Oh my god. This skin is unbelievably good. Personality wise, again, aloofness, likes to tease you a bit. Can't go wrong with that, right? Can't go wrong with that. Number 4. We have the first ship I ever ranked in this game back in September 2018. Hood. Hood is my 4th favorite ship in this game. A long time ship. My first ever ranged ship I ever had in this game. So she's been with me since quite some time now. Almost 3 years now. Quite a long time. Let's see, when is it? Let's just say a date. September 29th, 2018. My first ever ranged ship in this game. Now, I don't think I have to say much about her, why I like Hood. Classy, she's outstanding woman, and amazing skin, lovely hair, and she got the badonkey donks of a god, same as Illustrious. So, nothing much to say about her. Classiness, knows how to keep her visuals as a woman. I love it. Very, very good. Honestly, still one of my favorite ships is very, very day. I will not doubt that at all. Still one of my favorites. She also has, I think, a decent amount of skins as well too. Yeah, she has a wide selection of very, very good skins. I would have bought this one, but this is a really good skin. Holy Jesus! I don't know. I like her wang skin way more though, but this one is really damn good. It's very, very similar actually, but very godly skin. I love this one. Love it. Now, number 3. We're going to go with Richelieu. Now, this one is breaking the quote-unquote meta because you guys know I love Royal Navy ships, but Richelieu, she stands out to me in many, many ways. Now, skin aside, I love the skin, obviously because of the big-ass hat. I love hats. Skins with big hats, I love them. But let's talk about why I like this ship in particular. Number 1, it is drawn by Askies. If you guys don't know Askies, he or she is one of my favorite artists when it comes to character designs. So, Asky has done many, many works. Basically, JB, Richelieu, worked in Girls Frontline as well with R93 and Gorza. And Arc Knights, some people know Sertier. Yeah, many, many character designs in other places as well. Very, very well known. Very, very popular on Twitter as well. I love his or her work. Very, very good. Love him so, so much. Now, that's just the artwork design. I love Aski's work, but that's not all of it. The second reason is she has the little very, very high status. She's the flagship of the French Navy, so to say. Well, yeah, she's the flagship of the French Navy, right? Now, I'm not going to go into disputes of like that French is split into 2 factions or whatever. Whatever. I don't care. The most important thing here is that she's the flagship of the French Navy. But she also has this little hard to get, because if you guys recall correctly, during her oath lines or whatever, she says that even though she's very grateful that you ringed her, she can't really like love you or whatever. I don't know exactly what she said, like word for word, but I'll post it somewhere on the screen. Honestly, maybe I'm a bit of a maso, but, and I'm going to say this truthfully right here, I think she's the only ship in this game where when you give her a ring, she's like, thank you, but I can't take this, in a sense. I think she's the only ship in this game where if you give them a ring, they're like, yeah, no, thanks, but no thanks, in a sense. Which, I mean, by all means, I'm not that much of a maso, but that girl hurt my feelings, man. But this makes it so it's worth the chase, in a sense. Now, obviously, I'm a grown-ass adult. This is fantasy world, but it's kind of fun. Obviously, no one's getting hurt. I don't really care that much, but I think it's fun that I gave this girl a ring, and she doesn't love me. But for real, though, that's the reason why for number 3. Number 2 for ships, we got Swiftsure. Now, Swiftsure here is my second favorite ship. Why? Many, many, many reasons. First of all, her ship design is absolutely stunning. Amazing, amazing good skins right here. The summer skin, the Chinese New Year skin, the school wear skin, by the way, which has a really, really good dojin somewhere on the internet that you guys can look up. Very, very good. Even the default is very, very good. This girl looks amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, personality-wise, she's a bit of a shy girl. She's shy in the sense that whenever she does something, she doesn't think she's good enough, or she lacks confidence in a sense. Not bad at all, but she keeps it at a bare minimum, not reaching tsundere level. Because when it gets to tsundere level, more or less, it gets kind of annoying. But she keeps it at a steady pace, a steady, moderate tone, to the point where it's kind of cute, but it's not annoying, if that makes any sense. Very flashy, very, very attractive, great skins, a little bit of shyness, and lacks confidence. Boom, bingo, baby. All right, before number 1, I want mention two honorable ships. First of all, let's talk about Venito. Venito's, honestly, I read her dialogues, and her dialogues are absolutely great. She always talks about wanting to rebuild her empire, wanting to well, she kind of sort of maybe want revenge on the Royal Navy, but it's not like in a really aggressive way. Like, she talks about her wanting to have a volleyball match with the Royal Navy and stuff. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cute as well too. I like that. I like that a lot. But and obviously though, the skin is absolutely amazing. I can't go wrong with that. If you guys haven't noticed yet, I believe as of right now, with that skin, she is the only ship facing in a horizontal like body alignment. Everyone else is faced vertically. Champagne is kind of tilted, but most ships are facing or body position in a vertical way. In this skin though, Venito's skin, she's horizontal. That's very, very rare, and I think that's the only skin in this game as of right now that has a horizontal body layout. Very, very nice. Anyways, though, this skin is really, really good. Like her character design, great dialogues and personality for whatever personality you want to think of. Very, very good ship. Now, the second honorable mention I want to talk about is Glorious. Now, Glorious, no one talked about the ship for like the longest of time until she got to L2D. Me being one of them, I'm gonna say right now, I was one of the ones that fell for L2D, and I gotta tell you guys, this L2D is amazing. It is so damn good, and that's probably why she's one of my honorable mentions in this list, because this L2D is great. Now she's a bit of a ditz or a klutz. A goofball, makes a lot of mistakes, so that's why she's one of the honorable mentions here. Alright, my bad. I had something going. But yeah, bit of a ditz, a klutz, great skin. That's why she's an honorable mention right here. Boom. And without further ado, let's talk about the number one ship in this game. My all-time favorite ship. That shouldn't be a surprise for most of you that have been watching me for a very, very long time. Holy Jesus Christ. It's actually happening. So, if you guys aren't already aware, but you should be, I'm going for Monarch first. We're finally done. I'm so happy. The one ship I wanted since I started playing this game back in August. It's been a long 9 months now. We finally have her. And it's also one of my commands in my Twitch stream as well too. I don't think this is much of a surprise for everyone. You guys have seen her pretty much every single video because I have her as my secretary like almost all the damn time. Monarch. Now, this is probably going to be a long discussion, but let's break it down. First, ship design. She is drawn by Lee Duke. One of my two, like I said before, ASCII being the other one, one of my two favorite artists of all time, Lee Duke. Lee Duke has drawn many characters from other games, drawn from Girls Frontline to Arknights, and I believe one other game as well too, but it's not in my mind as of right now, but maybe someone's going to say in the chat or something. And she's drawn many ships in this game of Azur Lane. I love it. Great character design. I love it. Now, skin-wise, great selection of skin. The default skin, absolutely amazing. We have the almost full stockings with a little bit of a ZR right here, very poggers. And then we have the anniversary skin. I think this is the first anniversary skin in the game, or second one, I can't remember, for China servers. God, this skin is great. I was so close to buying this skin, or I wanted this skin when I first saw it, but funny enough, they released the New Year skin, the Chinese New Year skin first before this one, so I ended up going with this one. I still like this skin though, don't get me wrong. My god, I probably will buy. Wait, can I buy it right now? Oh shoot, I can. Well, I'll talk about that another time though. But I do like this skin way more. But the other one looks really good. We have the big hat, yo. This hat looks amazing. But this skin right here, absolutely phenomenal. Lee Duke did a very good job with the skin. We have so much small attention to detail. We have the desk, the phone right here, the little, I think it's like it's kind of like a scarf, but not really, for like your body or whatever. That looks good. And don't forget, we got the mirror right here. She has the hair bun in the back with a little fan, and then you see the reflection behind the mirror. That's so good. That small attention to detail is amazing. There's so much added to this skin that makes it so good. It's unbelievable. I can see so much talent and work put into this skin. I love it. It's so good. Now, enough about the character design. Let's talk about the personality. Now, Monarch is very, very cool. She hates being, she has the left behind, well, I don't know what it's called specifically, but like, let's call it the left behind mindset or whatever. She's scared of being left behind. You forget about her, and whatnot, and she's gonna be sad, right? I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of similar to me. Not the left behind part, but if you guys pay really close attention to her dialogue when she talks to you, she says she wants, most of the time, she wants to be the best. She doesn't want to be replaced, because if she's the best, that means you're not going to replace her, right? Obviously not. And if she's better than her sisters, well, she was supposed to be a KGV ship, but her background story was that it never got built. Obviously, we had to build her. Now she's sad about it, and she hates her sister. Well, some of her sisters. Oh, I think all. I don't know. I think all of her sisters or something. All KGVs or whatever, kind of like that. Yeah, she hates being replaced, and now she wants to be better than them. That's kind of like me. I have more or less the same mindset as she does. I always want to try to do my best. I can't stand failure. It sucks being like replaced by like other people. It's very, very relatable to me. Very, very relatable. So that's why I connect with her on that kind of level right there. Not to mention she has red hair. I love red hair. My second favorite hair color. Well, tied with blonde. So first, I guess. Great ship. And also, maybe this is just me being a little maso, but she's a PR ship. Now, PR ships, oh, they're so good, right? That's not the point. The point is, unlike other ships, you had to grind for them, you had to gacha for them, or you had to like farm for them in maps or whatever. She's legitimate. You have to farm EXP, build her from scratch, bottom up, to get her. Meaning, if you truly wanted this girl, you're gonna work for her. Now, obviously, to me, the PR grind isn't a big deal, but that's the reason why. It makes it more valuable. It gives her more worth to me, because I worked my ass off. Well, not really. To get, well, I did back then, because I did like a weird build to at Farming 7.2 and whatnot, like 2 years ago. That's why. She means a lot to me. She was my, okay, I'll tell you guys, fun fact. She was my favorite ship before I even played this game. And if you guys don't know yet, I played this game since closed beta, which was the first week of August. I liked this girl since back then, because when I was looking up this game back in like July, I was looking through ships. I was like, ooh, who's my favorite ship gonna be? I saw a lot of people say Enterprise, but then one girl stood out to me. I saw the red hair. I saw the great aesthetics. I saw a very, very visually appeasing girl, and that was Monarch. She's my number one. Anyways, though, enough of this cringe video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I don't make these videos very, very, very often or at all, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyways, see you guys in 2 days. PR4 comes out. Enjoy the video, guys. Enjoy the Kuming.